in the fall of 1987, and Sandy and I both had our first performance within 2 weeks of learning some repertoire. And I remember, like, kind of competing with another guy for this one part in this really big, kind of dramatic piece created by Lynn Taylor Corbett, where Rick Hilsebeck and Claire Bataille were like this married couple, and Ginger Farley stole their little girl who was Kitty Skillman. And I had known them all, and I was just always like sitting at the door watching rehearsals, and then next thing you know, I'm in the room with them, dancing with them. And I remember in this particular piece, I had to try this little partnering thing with Kitty. I was like, oh my God, I'm touching Kitty's hips back. And I am having the time of my life. And that's just always how I approached it. And I never even thought that I would be being a professional dancer. And then here I was in this company. And our first performance was at the first time Hubbard Street was going to move from the small theater into the large theater at the Civic Opera House. So that was my first performance after learning these two pieces, Line Drive, which was choreographed by Lou and Claire, kind of like fun jazzy opener, with unitards and a white stripe down one leg and white jazz shoes. And then I was in the Lynn Taylor Corbett piece, which was great and dramatic and had this other whole side to it. And then, of course, the 40s. The 40s included this little opener that was with hats and canes. And that was I don't remember, 6 to 8 of us. So my very first performance, there's a part where you swing the cane back, you put it behind your shoulders, and you let it slide it down and catch it. Well, I went to swing it back, and I tore the scrim behind me and hit the scrim and dropped my cane. And I did the rest without a cane. And I was like, oh my God, I just got the job. I'm going to lose the job. Because hats and canes was really important. And the 40s was lose. It was, kind of everything. And he came up afterwards and said, you know what? You really did it. You really sold it. I forgot you didn't have a cane. I was like, okay, great. I get to keep my job. So that was, the beginning of just, 7 years of the best part of my life.
To view the full Chicago Dance History Project catalog and support our work, please visit our website, chicagodancehistory.org.